This is Gusty Garden Galaxy. Mission number 5 is a purple coin mission in which tasks you to collect 100 purple coins in under 2.5 minutes. They place 50 extra coins just to make the mission easier, but I have to collect all 150 purple coins in the allotted time while also collecting the star at the end. I don't even know if this is possible, but let's get right into it. Alright, first attempt, let's go. Bro, I know I can do this, bro. Hold up. I need to explain my strategy real quick. So we're gonna start out on this side right here. Then we're gonna make our way to this side. Then after that, we go to this side right here. Then we go to this side right here, basically a straight line. Then we'll make our way up, get these coins up here. Then after that, we're gonna make our way down to the bottom of the planet, get these coins right here. And after that, we should have all the coins by then, and then we will get our star right here. Y'all got it? So the first two sides were pretty straightforward, but as I was playing, I knew there were a few movements that I made that I could refine to save time. I can just barely, just see how I missed that coin right there. Stuff like that, I have to clean that up. But this was the first attempt, so I just wanted to go with the flow. Now, I knew this side right here would be a challenge. Most of the coins on this side were lined up on these wooden beams, and it was really easy to fall off them, which kills a lot of time. As you can see, I was falling a lot, and I knew if I wanted any chance at collecting all 150, I would have to clean all that up. Also, I went the wrong way right here, so that didn't help the run either. This side, just like the previous one, has narrow platforms with coins on them, and it was just as challenging to collect these in a timely manner. I hit the 100 coin mark with 31 seconds. I knew at this point with two sides of coins to go, the run was cooked. I still wanted to see how many coins I could end up collecting. This side right here has coins on these hedges, which are just slightly higher than Mario's peak jumping height, so those were annoying to collect. But with this run ending at 113 coins, I knew exactly what I needed to refine, but I still knew there was a long road ahead of me. On my second attempt, the first two sides were a cakewalk, but again, it was the wooden beams that killed the run. As you can see, I tried to work with different camera angles to make it easier to collect the coins, but I was still falling off the beams and ended up killing the run. I do want to say that I did the curved hedge side a lot cleaner, but again, I knew hitting the 100 coin mark with only 30 seconds to go wasn't going to cut it. So again, I accepted defeat, but I still wanted to see how many coins I could end up with. Ending with 119 coins, even only being a 6 coin improvement, was still viewed by me as a decent improvement. I knew if I just cleaned up the wooden beam side, I knew I would have had a chance. Alright, third time's a charm. Third time's a charm, I guess. Let's go. Entering my third attempt, I knew I had the first two sides down packed, so I breezed through those. But that didn't mean much to me because I knew I could fumble it all away on the next side. So I really locked in and ended up almost perfecting this section without falling off a beam once. At this point, I knew this was my best attempt yet, and I knew there was a legit chance for me to collect all 150 coins in this attempt. But in the back of my mind, I remembered that I haven't even reached the final side of the planet yet, and I didn't know how my strategy will fully pan out because of that. I hit the 100 coin mark with 43 seconds to go. I knew right off the bat that this was a massive improvement as I hit the 100 coin mark about 12 to 13 seconds faster than my previous 2 attempts. But again, I didn't fully know if all 150 coins was going to be possible to get in this attempt because I haven't even found out how I was going to handle the final side of the planet. So I collected all the coins on the second to last side and had to make my way to the final side as fast as I could. With only 10 seconds remaining, I was only able to collect 13 of the 31 remaining coins on the final side of the planet, and I was just barely able to get to a final total of 132 purple coins, only leaving 18 left for me to somehow find time to collect. Like, the fact that I thought that was my cleanest attempt and I still had 18 coins left was crazy to me. That was crazy to me. But I definitely still did know a good amount of small parts that I could refine to save some time. Like, for example, I did mention how I did really well on the wooden beam side of the planet, but I could have cleaned this up right here. If I would have just had a clean jump right there, I could have saved a second. I would say overall I did decent on the curved hedges side, but I definitely had some mistakes. Like, I felt like I was climbing up and down from the hedges too often. The climb animation itself doesn't waste that much time, but when it keeps happening over and over again, the time loss does definitely add up. I also long jump right into a hedge right here. That didn't help the run at all. As this was a big step in the right direction, I knew the annoying part of the challenge was about to begin. From this point on, I knew it was all about making adjustments. I had a pretty solid strategy and path set in stone. It was all about the refinements. The first adjustment that I made was, instead of changing sides from the ground here, I changed sides from the top of the hedge. I did this so I can get the coins on top of the hedges faster. I ended up hitting the 100 coin mark with 43 seconds, but I knew I could have gotten there way faster with better execution. Nevertheless, the second big adjustment that I made was I decided to collect the coins on this side first instead of the other. I just did this really just to experiment. With 10 seconds remaining, I knew this attempt was dead, but I ended up collecting 138 coins. Even though I collected my most coins yet in this attempt, I still ended up abandoning this method because I kind of just wanted to stick with the original plan. At this point, I basically got my whole strategy down pat. First and second sides were easy as usual, and now even the third side was starting to get super easy. I switched from the third side to the fourth side much more efficiently and got to the 100 coin mark with 53 seconds to go. 53 seconds to collect 50 coins and get the star. I knew this was obviously my best chance yet, but as I was changing sides, I looked at the time go down and quickly realized that I was still too slow. On top of that, I sold and missed this jump right here, and that really ended the run. I sold, bro. Again, bro. I sold again, bro. I jumped and I missed the bridge, bro. Of course. Ending with 142 coins. I was 8 away. This was a real shaky attempt. I made some minor mistakes here and there. I also had some bad RNG with this Goomba standing right on the coin. Still, I was able to collect 100 coins with 52 seconds remaining. So I still knew there was a chance until a long jump into the cage. I also forgot to collect these 2 coins, so that didn't help. I ended up doing a lot worse, ending with 133 coins. This attempt was pretty much the same as the last. Made a few mistakes, but still gave myself a chance collecting 100 coins with 53 seconds remaining. But again, I fall short, only collecting 136 coins. I knew at this point I had to make some sort of adjustment, something, because I was progressively doing worse. So,
Super Luigi Galaxy.
Way out of pocket. What do you gain from that?
I switched characters. Yes, like I know Luigi runs faster, he jumps higher. I know. Don't get mad at me. If anything, get mad at Mario. Tell Mario to get his hops up. Tell Mario to get his speed up. That's not my fault. Like, don't get mad at me. Get mad at him. Nigga. So for now, we're using Luigi. Luigi's the better character anyway, and that's not up for debate.
Excellent.
The first and second sides were easy. Even the third side was a breeze to me. This right here is where the jump height really helped. I was easily able to clear these hedges when Mario kind of struggled to do so. I get to the 100 coin mark with a whole minute to spare. I knew this had to be the run. I would be the ultimate sellout if I found a way to fumble this opportunity. I knew even with Luigi's enhanced speed and jumping, one mess up could kill this run. Everything had to be executed well. I get to the final side of coins with 30 seconds. Again, I knew one slip up would kill the whole run. Come on. Yes, let's go. And there it is. All 150 coins and the star in under 2.5 minutes. Hey, if you like Super Mario Galaxy challenges, here's another one right here. Other than that, I appreciate y'all for watching this video.